Marking the rest of them. Marked remaining operators. Target down. Marking the rest of them. Marked remaining operators.
Alright guys, so today I'm going to talk about why I play linear response curve and kind of just like the main reasons why I play. I know in other videos I just say that I play it and said like a few things here and there, but I'm going to go a little more in depth in this video about how I use linear to actually better my aim and just get a lot more kills than when I was using dynamic. So the first thing I am going to say with linear is it is a more direct response curve, so it kind of gives you less input delay in a sense. And most people already know this, I'm just kind of like saying it over again, but the dynamic response curve, it's a curve, whereas linear is just straight left and right. So instead of like going and curving like to multiple targets, it just goes exactly where you want it to. So that is like one of the biggest reasons why I play that, just because compared to other people, I do play a super low sensitivity 3-3, so that being that the sensitivity is so low, I can be a lot more accurate with my shots and still get that aim assist. Now if you are playing on mouse and keyboard, you're not playing on any response curve, you're playing on linear. So this is like playing mouse and keyboard but with aim assist. That's how it feels, especially to me. So that's why my aim is super fast, and on top of that I'm at a super low sensitivity, so people don't know how I play this sensitivity. It's because of linear, and I would play higher if I was on dynamic. Alright, so that's pretty much like the best way I can summarize it. Mouse and keyboard with aim assist, but you're playing on a controller, so it's really good. But that is not the only reason too I do play on this over dynamic. So kind of like how I said with like the faster response time towards just looking left and right, you can actually move to places a lot faster than dynamic, so it'll give you like a faster movement around corners. Now this isn't too much of a detail that you can see, because if I'm going around this corner like this and then, you know, I'm on dynamic, I'm going to switch real quick, right? You can't really tell the difference. I can feel the difference. I can feel the difference a lot just by going like that. But pretty much you have more of a direct curve, so that you're kind of like going outward and then you're going straight in right here. So instead of like curving out like this and going around the corner, you're kind of going up and then straight in. So that's like, instead of going like out like that, you're going up and in. You see that? So you're going up in instead of going outward like that, and that makes it a lot faster. And if you're going around a few corners, you might not realize it, but each corner that you go around in the game while you're chasing people, running away, adds up, and that's a lot more seconds that you can be killing people, running away from gunfights, and not getting shot in the back. So that is like one of the really powerful things about linear that I really love. And the final thing I will say too, which is gonna throw you guys off a little bit, but I actually like linear better than dynamic because it has less aim assist than dynamic. I'm already really good with my aim because I still play on a super low sense to where I can control and aim at somebody, but the less aim assist is really good for when I'm fighting multiple targets at once. So we all know that there's such thing as too much aim assist, to where let's just say the target's jumping around, right? It's going to be a lot harder to track if there's too much aim assist, because it could lock onto the person's foot instead of their head. And also too, if I'm fighting multiple targets, right, if I want to aim at him and then immediately aim at the other guy, it's going to be hard because my aim assist wants to stick to this guy if it's already on him. So let's just say I shoot him and he gets downed. Even though he's down, the aim assist still wants to lock on and slow down to the downed player instead of going to this guy. So if I'm on linear, I can swap super fast to the guy who's already up and shoot him instead of focusing on the down guy. Alright, so those are like 3 core reasons why I really like linear over dynamic. There is a lot of arguments about how the linear in this game isn't like an exact linear, it's like quadratic linear or something like that. Like it's not as straight as they say, but from my experience, and of course the word linear, it is a lot straighter than dynamic, so it's good enough for me. and it just works very well with me getting kills, especially on a really low sensitivity. So that is what I really gotta say. Yes, a lot of pro players do use dynamic, but the main reason I discovered this was because in the last Warzone, Destroy, the COD player, right, who plays in tournaments, I don't know if he still plays on linear in this game, but in the other Call of Duty, he would play on linear and he was destroying all the pro players. Like he was one of like the really good players that I respected that actually got a lot of kills against other really good players. It wasn't just bot lobbies all the time. So that is really how I found it out, and for me it's become a really powerful tool. So if you're not on linear, definitely give it a try, and also use it on a low sensitivity so you can get that feel for it and get that better aim and accuracy. Alright, but that is why I use linear.
Also be advised, be enhanced operators in the area. Engage with caution. Ultra One, we're tracking a V enhanced operator in your location. Stay sharp.
Deployed. Use your attack map to hunt down the rest of them.
All Ultra Rogue soup is down. Solid work.
Remaining operators from that squad. Hunt them down.
Hostile UAV active.
Target down. Marching the rest of them. Marking the rest of them.
UAV orbiting the AO. Recon is online.
Enemy destroyed. Use your attack map to hunt down the rest. Confirmed. We've located the rest of them. Mark remaining operators in that squad. Hunt them down. Good kill. Marking the rest of that squad on your attack map. Get hunting. Target down. Marking the rest of them.
Be advised, UAV is exiting the AO.
Hostile UAV active.
Enemy destroyed. Use your attack map to hunt down the rest of them. Confirmed. We've located the...
UAV is being refueled. RTB is
Marked remaining operators from that squad. Hunt them down.
Hostile UAV in the sector.
Enemy soldier incoming.
Copy. UAV order.
Gas is moving. Target down. Marching the rest of them. Marked remaining operator.
UAV is being refueled. RTB at this time.
Enemy destroyed. Down the rest of them.
Hostile UAV active.
Confirmed. We've located the rest of them. Got gas moving in. Enemy soldier incoming. We've located the rest of them. Target down. Marching the rest. Marked remaining operators from that squad. Hunt them down. Enemy dropping into the AO. Resurgence is no longer active. This is for keeps. Supply crates have... $25 remain. Solid work so far. $25 remain.